Imagine joining a project that has been running for 6 months. You need one document, but everyone sends you different versions. Which one is correct? That confusion wastes time and creates risks. In this module, we'll learn how PMO and PC build a repository that everyone trusts, a single source of truth for the entire project. By the end of this session, you'll be able to organize project documents, control versions, manage approvals, and prepare evidence for audits. Think of yourself not as a file keeper, but as the project's librarian. When every document has the right place in history, the whole team works faster and with greater confidence. Let's use a real example. A customer asks, "Who approved this change?" The team can't find the signed document. Even if the work was completed correctly, there's no evidence. Good governance isn't about creating more documents. It's about proving the project made the right decisions at the right time. Saving a file is easy. Managing knowledge is different. Every document should answer 3 questions. Where did it come from? Who approved it? Which version is valid? Before uploading any file, pause for 10 seconds and check those 3 questions. That simple habit prevents many future problems. Different documents serve different purposes. Governance documents control the project. Requirement documents explain what to build. Technical documents describe how to build it, and testing documents prove quality. Whenever a new document appears, first ask, which group does it belong to? Then store it in the correct location. A healthy repository is structured, searchable, controlled, and traceable. An unhealthy one is scattered across laptops, email, and chat messages. Here's a practical rule. If someone needs more than 1 minute to find the latest approved document, your repository needs improvement. Consistent naming saves hours of searching. Instead of final_v2_new_updated, use a standard format like project code _document_version_date. Create the same folder structure for every project. When people move between projects, they should immediately know where every document belongs. Every important document follows the same journey: draft, review, approval, and publish. Never skip a step. For example, after updating a project plan, don't overwrite the old version. Create a new version, record what changed, and obtain approval before publishing. That's how trust is maintained. Each project phase produces mandatory evidence. No charter means no approved start. No test report means no proof of quality. No closure report means the project never officially finished. As PMO or PC, use a checklist before every milestone to confirm all required artifacts are complete and approved. Traceability connects one story from beginning to end. Requirement right pointing arrow, development right pointing arrow, testing right pointing arrow, release right pointing arrow, handover. If one link is missing, the chain breaks. Before baselining any document, perform a quick QC check. Correct template, correct name, correct folder, latest approved version, and no duplicate files. That's governance in action. So far, we've managed individual documents. Now let's look at managing project activities. Every meeting, RAID update, report, release, and project closure creates governance evidence. Remember this simple rule. If an important discussion isn't documented, it becomes an opinion instead of an official project decision. Many teams prepare for audits only after receiving the audit notice. Mature teams are always audit ready. Imagine an auditor asking for a 6-month-old approval. Instead of searching through emails, you open the repository and find it in seconds. That's the result of good knowledge management and disciplined documentation. Good governance isn't only about storing documents. It also means protecting them. Not everyone should have permission to edit every file. Think about financial reports or customer contracts. A clear access policy, combined with regular backups, protects both the project and the organization from unnecessary risks. How do we know our governance is working? We measure it. Repository audit pass rate, approval traceability, version compliance, and archive completion tell us whether the process is healthy. Great PMOs don't manage documents because they're told to. They do it because reliable evidence builds trust across the organization. Let's revisit our opening story. At the beginning, the team couldn't find the correct document. After applying repository standards, version control, approvals, and traceability, every decision became easy to verify. Documentation isn't paperwork. It enables faster delivery, smoother collaboration, and successful audits. Before we finish, think about your own projects. Which challenge causes the biggest pain today? Messy folders, duplicate versions, missing approvals, or difficult audits? During our discussion, try sharing one real example. Solving practical problems together is the fastest way to improve governance across every future project.